Well, hello and welcome back to Western Wilds. Just finished stacking up our timber. It's nice with our fresh grass. We had a new silo put in over there, so today we can actually remove that one. Finally get rid of the old jigger. It's great, but I just thought we'd try a new one, see what it's like, and go from there. Where are we? Delete. There we go. 14 grand back. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe now that's gone, we can, if we want to expand these, we can put some more ones over here in this area. Can't really expand this unless we get rid of everything else, but you know, let's see what happens when time comes. So we got this new one up here. Looks like something out of Star Wars, but it's 500 million litres including liquid, I think. So our field's all good looking darty. Got a lot of trees to cut down before we can expand. Yeah, I think we'll get into the chores. I think our grass is due today, maybe. Our grass is ready to go. Let's see what that looks like. Yep, that's ready to harvest. I'm not sure if our silo has room. We'll check on our gold too. Yep, yeah, we can still get some more in there. So yeah, we should get a fair bit of cash in today, which will allow us maybe to get some new equipment, some new land, maybe get some production facilities up and running. But I think we'll start out by throwing on our trailer and going and collecting all of our pallets of things laying around. That didn't work. There we go. We can't pick up our potatoes into this, but we can a different way. So we'll show you how to do that in a minute, or how I normally do it. I need to find something to ram these up together so we can get, you know, 4 or 5 going at once. Sometimes you can get the gates on the trailer lined up and it can... Whoop, that's not going to be good. Too close there. We'll tidy this up and get back to you. Alright, so I think we'll just pick them up and put them in for now, because it's just not really working the best today. Sometimes they do like that, but other times no go. It's got to be these liftable pallets that keep making that happen. But that's all I got on an Xbox. It's super handy, so I ain't complaining. I thought it was one of the trailers that we're using, but it's still doing it now, so we will see. Alright, so let's just let that fill up. There we go. And then what I normally do with these is I just use the telehandler and dump the potatoes into the back of the tray. If we get on them nice and straight, it's usually, oh, that was almost perfect. Usually you can pick up a couple at once, so gets it done a bit faster. I was thinking about getting some forks, some pallet forks, and trialing that as well, but this seems to work well. With the weight on the back, it's pretty good. I think in the No Man's Land one that I was doing, I had 5 of these on it, and it glitched out and it went everywhere. It was a mess. So we'll stick with the 3 for now. Hopefully they'll unload in the tray, and we should be good to go. Alrighty, 2 more to go. Come on. work as planned. There we go, done and dusted. That's the lettuce all done. May as well drop the spuds as well. I think we're using them. We could probably throw them over in the BGA, but we'll just leave them here for now. We will go up and check on our carpentry shop. Which I'm really starting to think maybe we just not worry about the sawmill and just drop our timber here too, because it seems to get through it so fast. But yeah, I don't know if we need to have the sawmill up there anymore. Let's see, we got heaps in here. Way too much, because the sawmill's feeding it here. We're getting pellets, wood chips, everything. I don't even know where to get the wood chips out, or does that just automatically go into pellets? I got no idea. Can't see anywhere to get wood chips out, so. Alright, let's just start getting these loaded up. Well, how many of these are there? Wow, 40,000 litres. That's huge money. Oh, did I start getting the pellets? Damn it. Pellets are going to pop out everywhere now. Why did I turn that on? Oh, because we had... Yeah, we had so many wood chips up at the other sawmill in here, I just set it to... Let's keep shooting out of my hands like that. Yeah, we had so many wood chips from here. Turn the pellets on, and yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. There's tons of them. I drop them in the truck, do they empty? Would have been handy if they did. Ooh. Maybe we're going to need a bigger trailer. That's mainly what the furniture, I don't... Dude. Pellets for days. It'd just be easy to be able to collect the wood mulch, the mulch out, because you can just... Wow, this thing's crazy. Wow, I should have actually just loaded up the pellets. What's that? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And there's still 25 in there. What the heck? Yeah, this is one of them mod ones, but I didn't think it'd be this hectic. Like, for that. I don't know what that's worth, but it sort of feels, I don't know. To me it feels like it's cheating a little bit, because it's like so much. Wow, that's okay. Maybe we unload the furniture if we can. Let's start clearing out these pellets because that's just craziness. Not letting me unload. Oh, wrong trailer maybe? Here we go. Let's start clearing out some of this mess. I don't know what to do with this. Like, this is just, I mean, it's great. It's a money earner, but it's just too much. I think from now on what we'll do is we'll just leave the wood chips up there and yeah, I'd just sell them like normal, I guess, because this is just a pain in the butt. I'm not complaining, really. I sort of am, but I don't know. It just feels like it's not right. It's hard with these because they don't change as they're emptying, so you don't know. But we'll get these loaded up and come back at you. Alright, so we've got about 20, I think there's 3 pallets in the back that they let me put them in there, but it didn't register, so I'm just going to see if these will store in my silo, because I don't know, it sort of feels like I'm cheating. Can we even sell them? That is the question. Let's see how much we get and we'll sort something out. Buy some land or, I don't know, give it away. Doesn't seem like it. It's probably 20,000-30,000 maybe. $44,000. I mean, it's handy. Can upgrade some stuff, but it's just, I don't know, maybe because it's new. I wasn't expecting it. It just feels wrong. We'll go and get the rest of it, and yeah, get rid of it, and we'll come back. Sorry, that wasn't recording. We just sold all the furniture, 140,000. Wow. Did it take everything out of there? Oh, damn it. Just thinking about how much one of them bloody what are they calls it? The forage, the timber harvesting machines. Those ones. The forestry. What are they worth? Probably still more than we can afford. $470. We still have some a few pallets up there, so maybe we go and see what we can get with that, and then if we can afford that, we'll buy that. That would come in super duper handy. There we go. So we'll go out and grab the rest of them. It's 2 days worth. That's crazy. I dumped a fair few trees there because our sawmill was full, and the sawmill is feeding planks to it, so it's had a fair whack of timber go into it. Maybe 80,000 litres, 100,000 litres, I'm not sure. I don't know how much that top sawmill holds. What's that worth up there? I don't know. Where is it? I'll go check our gold too. There's 90,000 litres up in there again now. I topped it off, but It's just burning through it, which I mean it's great for the cash because it's legit, but I'm just still a bit stuck on those wood pellets. Just feels a bit wrong. But I guess it's a production in a mod, and there's other ones like the vegan ones, and people are going to be all making cash off those. I'm not sure how profitable they are, but this carpentry shop, I don't even know if we need to have that sawmill running. We might just bring all of our timber here. It's closer for now, and it burned it pretty, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the money we're earning, it's faster than normal, yes, but we still would have earned it running the standard sawmill and the standard carpentry shop. This might have taken a few months, not 2 days. Maybe it's emptying out, it's slowing down. Oop. If we're going to fit them all in. Getting there with it. The trailer got in at 17,000 litres. We're not going to fit them all in. There'll be 5 or 6 left here, I think. What's that there now? It's close enough to being full. I'll throw this one in the back. It'll let me put it there, but it won't actually unload it all. Alright, let's go and sell this. And we'll get back to you as soon as we get there. Now I know that I didn't record last time, so you can see what's happening. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, whoa. Mad drifties. That's the last of the furniture up there. There you go, we can buy a harvester. Crazy the amount of money that shit's worth. Alright. What's the difference? That is the question. Got that one. 305, that's 20 kilometers an hour. You got these ones. Are these better? Active frame. I don't know. Is this all protection to make it look more real life, or? Main color, black. Processor color, green. And chain, rim color, green. I don't know, that'll do us, I guess. Maybe use one of these ones before it looks a little bit crazy. Still got 34 grand and grass to mow. Having that thing will save us a ton of time and make us a lot of cash in timber, so I definitely think It's well worth the spend. Wasn't expecting to be able to buy one this early in the game, but that carpentry shop just smashes through the wood. So I'm using a standard carpentry shop in No Man's Land, and it's taken months to get that much furniture out of it. Probably about the same amount of wood, so it's pretty good. Alright, so let's go and get our tractor and we'll get this mowing started. Alright, so we just got our new harvester on its way apparently. It is now, just jumped into gear. Tractor's looking filthy, but we can get this job done and then we'll start getting it ready to tidy up. We've still got to collect our silage, so probably 50,000 litres of silage sitting there that's ready. I don't know, is it just me, or do these big tractors, do they wear out faster, get dirtier faster? It seems to get smashed compared to what the smaller ones were like. Get this unfolded, and we'll probably just put the AI guy into this for a minute. And while that's doing that, we can empty out our silage and then come back and get all this sorted out. So we'll run across the top. Make it so it collects it all from the trees. Should be good. Only problem with this one is it just the way it turns like that. It's a bit, the wheels are just not really, they don't turn that well on the rear. A little bit delayed. For me it is. It could just be my shit driving. So I'm not going to make too many comments. Is that going to hit that tree? Maybe. Keep an eye on it, get it to do a full run. See if it works or not. Oh, there's a stump there. That's clever. Hopefully that'll get it sorted. It's going to be close to a couple of trees down here. That bottom one it might hit. Funny, it went full ball towards that one. Right, so that's cool. We'll sort them out. Comes the beast, driving backwards. Maybe the seat turns around in it. All right. Let's go and check out our silage. While we're waiting for that, we got pretty good for all of these. Not sure whether to put another one here or just let them run dry, because we've made enough money out of them to move them back. But no, that's not a loss. What's our tractor doing? I like turning around by the looks of it. Was doing this tractor was doing the same thing with the forage harvester, wasn't it? This is a tractor, a modded tractor. I'm just wondering if that's Yeah, it's a mod, but I'm just wondering if that's the issue with the tractor, not just the forage wagon like I thought. Who knows, we'll find out. 20 kilometers an hour is so slow. Right, there you go, we've got our 58,000 litres, it's empty. Sell this off. Start building our way to our fortune again. Probably the most money I've ever spent at one time. One piece of equipment I'm not using a lot. But I think for game time wise, that will help us clear out a lot of trees a lot more faster. Time will tell. We're pretty safe with cash. I don't think we don't have a loan. So it's just all us. This thing a bit of a tub, and we'll make sure our tractor's not stuck at the top of the field. Let's do it again, look. Well, the next time we make some money, we'll have to get rid of this thing and find something different, I think. I don't think that little tractor has the power to run both of these, but we could try it. It doesn't matter either way, like it's just a matter of coming across and bumping him, but... So what can you do here? We can change drive direction so it's facing normal way. We can change the length. What length do they go up to? 10? What? Here we go, look at that. 15. Wow. Maybe we set it to like 9 to start with, see if it's about that right size for the trailer. Unfold him. Give it a quick workout. How do you work this crazy thing? I mean, what are we going to do? 9 meters, right? So, lift it up a bit. I think that's the right one. That's a lot bigger. Now that is a beast. I don't mind doing the harvesting, so I'll still do it, but on a stream, at least now I can show, oh yeah, we just cleared all this, and people can actually see it, not just be bored shitless watching the forestry. But some people love it, don't get me wrong. I think it's great. Production side of things, the forestry side of things, I think it's all good for the game. But people get bored of it, and I understand that too. Can get a little bit boring, but being part of the game and stuff we all did growing up on the farm, it's like clear trees, turn into lumber, use it to make sheds, lean-tos, barns, whatever you want, so I know the production side of it can get a bit carried away, like that mod we're having there with the carpentry. Like, that thing just eats it. But I haven't seen our mower moving, so we best check on that, shouldn't we? So cool. Yeah, once, I mean, I don't know if you can, but once you got used to it, you could pretty much make some killer stacks. Just have them all sitting there, or 2 or 3 stacks like that. The truck comes along, grabs it. Speaking of the truck, where is it? Just use this, I guess. Ooh, look out. Oh, it's right there, so that saves me having to use that. Need to give this thing a tub too and give it a bit of a bath. How am I doing? Good to go. Do a wash. Oh shit, I forgot I got this trailer still. I don't know if it's going to work now. Sort of 2 levels, so 9 meters or 8 meters, whatever we got them cutting, that might be too big. We will find out very shortly, I guess. Alright, so let's give this thing a bit of a run, I guess. I've got it set for 8 meters because I do have that trailer, so I'm hoping if I do, I've got a couple sets of logs here. I think 1 7, 1 6, 1 8. Sort of thinking we can throw a row out, overhang them a little bit, and then have some at the top. Otherwise, we do have the other trailer still, which is, I haven't really found a good logging trailer, honestly. Like, they all seem to have the same sort of issues, but we do have that one as well. So that's, oh, I'm going to sell it. This one is a lot more space in the game. It's heavier to start with as well, so we'll just see which one works out the best for us, I guess. That's the part of the game, just learning, seeing what the new mods do and what they can bring. Get that lined up, drop it down as low as we can, and see if we can make some more neat piles. I try and sort of keep them like in decent piles, like what you can see in the background. It just makes it easy to pick up. I am using the telehandler with a big bag fork thingy on it, so these ones are getting cut, what was it, 8 meters? Yep. So we'll do a couple more of these. Didn't turn out nice and straight and even like I was hoping, but it is what it is. And then we'll just see what fits on our trailer. Don't think we can cut these ones along here. They might be out of our zone. Yep, don't have access to it, so we'll just start working our way through. That's the plan. I want to clear this land out and do a whole nother big field. And then just, yeah, keep moving on, get some more productions going, get some more stuff happening. I wouldn't mind introducing some animals soon. We still have to, I actually don't think we own a harvester yet. I was sort of hoping one would pop up, but it hasn't, unfortunately. So we'll just, yeah, we're going to be getting close to harvest time very soon. So let's see, get this moved over here. A bit, trying not to let them hit so they don't push them out of each other. There we go. So this one's, I've never owned this one before. I usually have the blue one, but this one seems to be good, especially with the adjustable, like a lot more adjustment. I think you can go all the way up to like 25 meters. Was it 24 meters, 25 meters? I'm also thinking about a different telehandler. I did see Mr. Silly P uses one that's got like a little rake on the front. It would be super handy for pushing all these into line. I mean, at the moment I can still do it now, but at the moment I just sort of do this, which works, but it doesn't at the same time. So there's some heavy ones there. Let's see if we can get them all. If you can be quick on the button, you can usually get them, but this thing's been a gem. Oh, I haven't really got that nice and level, have I? Way overloaded there. Come on, back over. Let's see how we go loading these up. I think 7 meters might be the lucky. Yeah, I think 7 meters is going to be the number for sure. I hit the back of the truck there, so we're going to have to be cautious. Yeah, I think 7 meters is going to be the number, because that's going to be overhanging. I do have some down there, I think, that are 6 meters. But it's all about testing. I was hoping to try and get like 2 stacks on that trailer, but I don't think we will this one. It's not going to let me do it. Come on. There you go. There's a couple there. Get down, try and get them all picked up. Missed a small one. That just was a mess. This can be, usually it's really good, but you know, obviously I'm doing a stream, so it's gonna, makes it look harder than it is. There we go. These are some heavy ones. But I don't think we're going to be able to make a second stack behind these, but we'll see. I probably should have gone through and just picked out all the bigger ones to start with so we can keep all the weight down, but I was also thinking about leasing a different truck to trial too, because I have noticed this trailer wants to tip a lot, and I'm not sure if it's just because of the truck. In saying that, I have towed it with the TLX, because the TLX ute truck thing that you can buy that I have, if you take off the tray, there is a semi-hitch behind it, so you can tow trailers, semi-trailers with it, and it is very tippy on that one. So I'm thinking it's just the nature of the trailers, because they're stacked so high. But I don't think we're going to squeeze a second row on this, but we will try to. We'll probably get another row up there anyway. Was there some more over here? We'll leave them to the smaller ones, we'll put them on the back. There's some decent sized logs there, so I'm not sure how we are going for logs. I'll double check, otherwise these ones could get sold. Might be cool to get some nice quick cash back in. Get them all. There we go. I don't want to go too big up on the top. It's already going to be top heavy enough. Right, so I reckon we'll try and squeeze a row on the back, which is going to be interesting because it's going to overhang a lot. But if we can get all these on, these 3 poles and the other pole down there, I think we're going to be on a pretty decent win. Not win, but let's see how we go. This thing's, I mean, I'm going to say it now and I'll roll it in a minute, but it gets on some pretty killer leans, but since I've had that weight on the back, it doesn't seem to want to go over, so not so far. Good for doing donuts in it the other morning after my coffee. I come out of the tent. Yeah, that's not going to work really well. And yeah, you can get it to pick up some decent, lift the wheel pretty well. Hope and try and drag that back a bit to, oh, I just pushed it all the way up, which is not what I wanted either. I mean, yeah, we'll load it up. I'm not going to waste time and waste everyone's energy. But I'll load the rest of this up and we'll pop back at you. I mean, it's not the best looking load, but she's a bit tippy already, look. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to make it. But I think, whoa, she's already going over. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. We'll head up and see. Well, I think we'll sell these ones, so we'll head up and sell them and see if we make it there alive. That is going to be the big answer, the big question. Okay, let's try that again. Our last load did make it there. We got 40 grand. You can see the cash has gone up. Oh shit. Yep, she's tippy. Maybe I'm just going too fast. But definitely, we'll be trying a different truck. Maybe we'll just lease one. I don't think it's a truck, I think it's just this setup. But this load will be going to the carpentry shop so we can stock that up. I don't think you're meant to be doing 100 in a forestry trailer, but we did. I was thinking about putting a second bridge there so I could just scoot straight across, but whoa. So even at 15k she wants to tip. Oh, there's a couple there that didn't get done. Alright, so what trucks do we have to choose from? Not anything special, just something to pull it. That looks pretty killer. Try this thing maybe. Anything special you can put on it? Alright, what vinyls do we have? Design 4. Pretty similar, maybe we just do that one. So that's not how I really wanted it, but hoping you could do I mean, it doesn't matter regardless because we're just testing. Configuration mean. This one, design 1, design 2. Can't really do much with the colours, but she's basic. I don't know. It's a hard choice. I like this thing. She's a bit of a tank. Let's just give that one a try. We'll lease it. It's 5 grand. It pays itself off in a minute. Only does 83, but she looks like more of a solid workhorse, so doesn't seem so glitchy turning, like sharply. Horn's not bad. No Jake brakes, but that's not a big issue. Alright, let's send that back down there. Actually, while we got 2 trucks, there is a trailer just here. We'll send it there. They can grab that trailer for us and bring it back. I just love this truck though, I can't help it. So what we might do is actually, well, we'll leave that trailer here. We'll take this trailer with us and we'll load up this one on this truck. See if that makes any difference, and then we'll try that trailer on the new truck and go from there, I guess. So we're getting a bit late in the day, so we'll have to get at it. I think get super fast, load them both up and go for it. Right, so I'm just getting through some of these trees. I think we got, I don't know, 10, 15 down now. This thing's a beast. It's just so much easier. All I'm doing is just reversing it back and just starting little piles. You can see each one of them piles is a tree. I don't even know how many's there, but I want to try and fill up the 2 trailers so we can do a bit of a test and see if it's still tippy or not. I know there is another trailer that's come out. It's a rather big one. I think it's like a 52 footer. I've seen a couple of mod reviews on it. It can be a dump truck, a tanker. I think it's an auto load mod log trailer in the game in the PC, but I'm on Xbox. I actually have bought the game for PC. I just haven't started on it yet because I've got all these ones sitting on here. So if you do see another Western Wilds or another No Man's or another playthrough happening, it's probably not the same one that you're watching. It could just be on the PC, but because the PC also has more maps, that's what I was thinking of, just maybe doing different maps on the PC. And I know they have a lot more mods too, so it may become addictive. So that's why I haven't sort of jumped at it yet, because I wanted to make sure that we finished off our games on this one. Pardon me. So yeah, we'll probably load up the top trailer first, I'd say. Make sure we got enough for that, because all of the logs up near here are all cleared out. I still haven't come across any golden nuggets yet. I think there's someone, I don't know if it was this fire tower or one of the other ones. I think there's meant to be one, but I haven't come across that one yet. But we'll get these all stacked up, and then we're going to be doing a bit of a drive. I'd say we'll probably sell one, and then one can go to carpentry, one can go to the train. What happened here? Oh, it's because the fat ends are up in the middle of the trailer. Okay, my bad. I loaded it the wrong way round. Hopefully if we dump some of these smaller ones on it, that will fix that issue. I think we'll throw this one on, and then we'll come back once it's loaded, because I don't really want to put you through all the punishment of loading 2 trailers and possibly chopping more trees because we don't have enough yet. Not really neat, but it's getting it done, and that's the main thing. So yeah, we're definitely, I think I need to chop more. Some of these are rather small. I mean, size doesn't matter though, right? Oh, miss a little bit. Got it. Those ones can be a pain in the bum sometimes. I know that you can chop them to remove them, like make them disappear, but at the same time every single piece counts, and I probably should have lined all these up a little bit neater. Some are longer than the others on the way they were stacked. Not a big deal really. Alright, we'll load all these up and come back at you. Well, that was all of them trees, 12 of the trees or whatever. That was enough just to fill this one truck. Huge amount of wood on this one. Let's see how we go. I mean, it does go slower, so it should really, in theory, be less tippy. But we're going to find out. So we'll head over to the train station with this load. Oh no, she's still a bit tippy if you steer it. So I'd say it's about speed with the other one, because it's so agile. It's like a little bit of a race car. But it definitely does tow better with this one. Just a hell of a lot slower. But in saying that, every time you tip the other one over, you waste a lot of time picking it up. So I think we'll go and sell this off. But hopefully 30 to 40 grand in this one. It's a pretty, I mean, there's not a lot of big logs in there though, so we'll have to wait and see, I guess. I don't know, this truck seems a little bit more stable with this trailer. But it's slow. And there's no Jake brakes or air horns. I mean, it's all here or another here or there, but we'd be doing 100 along here by now. Takes a little bit more time. Might have to start looking for some more land too, because we're starting to, I think we're about halfway through the logs on that one. I don't know whether to keep moving across to the left or go across to the other side or start moving up to the center. Maybe we start moving up to the center and then, I don't know, by the time we get to the center we're going to have heaps of fields down here as well, so one of them things. I'm gonna make it. Yep, got it. Alright, let's see what we got. 39,670. That's not too bad at all. Alright, so that's enough wood for one episode to put on the screen, but we will send this truck back and then we will duck down. We'll throw him there or something. About there. And we will head back. Just had to service this tractor again. $9,800. Swear to God, I do it every episode. We'll throw on this forage harvester. Go and start collecting some of our grass. Oh, it's not going to help us. We'll drop off the tree be gone just here. Those things are amazing. We'll be needing it again soon to go and pick up the rest of the stumps, but for now we will get all this grass put away. We've also, I'm not sure, it'll be empty the, doing that. Looking at all different things I've forgotten. We've still got gold to sort out. We've got a little bit of gold there. Got heaps of methane. 10,000. Oh, we must have already got the silage back up to 10,000 litres. We've got a fair bit of wood. A bit of furniture there. Yep, so we've got a few little things to collect and pick up, but need to start getting our fields going. I want to start getting some wheat and things like that, and start a grain mill and just harvest all those good things. I'm not sure if the worker will work with this forage wagon, but we'll find out. Nope. It's just us. So yeah, more free money, I guess. Gotta be getting close to having the fields ready. I wonder if we head over here next, 58. So on the map, 54 hasn't got a lot there, neither is 59, but we'll do those three, or we could move up and do 48, 38, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll work it out. We've got to make sure we've got enough money too, so when it's time we have enough for a harvester. Nothing's popped up, I think, in the used section that's going to be handy for us yet. But I mean, this used tractor we bought had 40 hours on it. We've only done 8 or 10 hours on it, and I think we've spent like 25 grand. Just maintenance. So it's like, what do you do about that? You just spend the extra money and buy the new stuff, and then you don't have to worry about it for a lot longer. The second-hand equipment definitely comes in handy, but I think once you've got enough cash, especially for the bigger stuff, personally, I don't know, I think it seems to be cheaper just to buy the brand new stuff, and as it wears down, starts costing you money, you could sell it off and buy another new one. I don't know. Next time we do it, we'll keep tabs. Like if we buy another one, we'll try and keep tabs on what it's costing us for maintenance compared to what a new one would be, and go from there. I guess that'd be a bit of an interesting comparison. 40%. We'll fill this thing up and we'll come back. Alright, so this will be our second load, I think. Yep. So I'm probably going to get like 2.5 loads out of it, so that's not too bad. It's over 100,000 litres. Not complaining at all. It's not a bad trail, this one. Looks good in, obviously, the neon green and black that I like using. Probably the main reason why I use this one, because you can modify it like that. But even though it's got the extension, I mean, you could literally fit up another 4,000 or 5,000 litres in there to make it 60,000 litres, but it is what it is. I really don't know what to do with that fire tower over there. Not sure if you can delete it. I know you can put them in. We'll leave it there for now. We've still got a fair few trees to clear out, so I'm also seriously thinking about, once those greenhouses finish, thinking about moving them over here onto this plot of land just here where we're driving on now. We'll probably put 6 in here, and then over there where they were prior, we could probably put some garages. But it's like, I want to expand, but I'm like, do we build heaps more down here? Do we, you know, I don't want to get rid of Grandpa's tent shack, but I don't know, I don't think he'd mind if I built a log cabin here either, so it'd be super cool if you could have 2 sleep areas. I'd have to look into that and see if there's something that you can do that. Not 100% sure, but yeah, I think, what, 110,000 litres so far, then there's another 7, so it's 120,000 litres there now. Not bad at all. So if we can do that every couple of days. I was actually thinking, if we buy this field behind us, we could expand this field the full length and this field next to us the full length. There'd be some pretty crazy good fields, so it's at 130,000 litres we're coming up on now, so that's not too bad at all. and turn everything off, and we will go and dump this out. And make sure we've done everything for the day, and then we'll probably call it a day. And I'll keep complaining about this tractor, but look at the maintenance. We've only done like 10 runs up and down and it's already dropped that much. I think we've repaired this thing 5 times and I've filled it up none. Well, I think that's going to be us for the day. I'll probably stay on and do some logging, and this probably is going to be a decent length episode because I just realised it's only on ×1. Ah well. Get this parked up in here. Oh, maybe not. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you have a safe day. Don't forget the link for the Discord is in our description. Leave us a comment, give us a like, and if you like what you see, maybe give us a share. It's all appreciated. Take it easy and keep safe.